My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with.
It is I, Toby, the producer.
We are doing some reactions today here on Twitch. We are not going to be doing a show this week because it is Thanksgiving, and I'm kind of thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? We get to eat some food and chill, and I don't have to deal with FUZZ this week. Yeah.
You're just mad that Fuzz took my side with the All-Star argument.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's you win this one, okay? But you keep coming at me like that, and you might as well be walking on the sun.
Sorry, I can't help but being an All-Star, man.
Hey now.
Hey now.
But yeah, what do you got going on this week, Toby? You gonna eat some turkey
Yeah, just a little get together with my dad on Thursday, and that's
and all
probably it.
those and all those beautiful pugs?
Oh, he's got 3 little baby pugs. They're good girls. Good
Oh yeah.
girls.
I don't know if you could see Winnie from here. Winnie,
She blends
Winnie.
in. She blended into the couch.
She's literally just sleeping right there. Winnie.
Yeah, she was blended. She was hiding in the shadows. She's like Batman.
She's like waking up snorting.
What?
But anyways, guys, yeah, we're gonna watch some videos and we're gonna react, because I'm good at that, reacting. You know what I'm saying?
Doom. Yeah. Are you getting ready for your top 5 albums of the year? Because it's kind of our tradition that we've done every year so far.
I mean, I would like to say that I am getting ready, but I don't know. I forget. I forget to put things in my notes
I've been
for
writing
like
them down all
album.
year, and stuff has gotten bumped off. Something comes out and it gets bumped off. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys have on there.
Yeah, I definitely. I think we talked about this last year whenever we were talking about our albums of the year, and you're like, oh yeah, I always put it in my notes if something's a banger, and then I was like, yeah, I should do that. I should do that too, and then immediately just forgot, like to write down anything. So,
Yeah.
but that's the way it goes because then you start thinking, oh yeah, well, what about this album? What about that album? And then you look it up, and in like 50% of the things that you name came out the year before, and they don't even count.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they release these albums right at the end of the year, and then you're like that year we had the He Is Legend problem. We were like, man, that album was a banger. Oh, it was like November of last year. Doesn't
Yeah,
count
yeah.
for this year. Anyways,
But yeah. Let's get to the beef. Where's the beef, Toby?
well, the
Where's
first course that we got of beef is Killswitch Engage Forever Aligned. So
Killswitch Engage? We all know Killswitch. I think I would hope that you know Killswitch because they are like the one of the originators of metalcore
hmm
from back in the day, and they have that song. It was like the Mike's Hard Lemonade song. You know what I'm talking about?
no, the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
This, this is Mike's Hard Lemonade. You know that song?
No.
I'm just kidding. It's This Is My Last Serenade.
Oh, there
Eh.
you go. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, that was the banger that they had. And then they got Howard Jones. They lost their singer. And then they had the song that was like,
Dude, it was a classic. It still is. I'm not a big
yeah.
Killswitch fan, but if you put that on, I'm gonna be like, yeah, and his big like opera vocals
Yeah.
on it. Yes.
But yeah, I know that like everybody's pretty much general consensus is like I liked Jesse better, the old singer, right? And then when Howard came along, that was bring back Jesse. And like the new stuff's good though. Howard's pretty good, And then they got Jesse back, and then everybody's like, bring back Howard. It's just like All right. It's like, all right, guys, which one is it?
Yeah.
Because when you have one, you don't want the one, you want the other. You get the other, you don't want the other. You want the one. Blah, blah, blah. It's like
You just can't be
the
happy.
human condition. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
human condition. So, but they just released a new video and a new song. Yeah, and we have Baking Soda Snorter in the chat, and he was talking. Let's see here. He said Howard is better, in my opinion. Well, well, I think they're both sick. They both have their songs. So, but I haven't really listened to a lot of the new stuff since Jesse came back. But I am ready to hear some new shit.
Well, here is Forever Aligned.
So we're coming out of the gates pretty hot.
Yeah.
Pretty cool so far. But is there gonna be a sick breakdown? Because I feel like that's kind of like what a Killswitch song needs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To keep it in that legendary status.
I'm
Think
with
it's gonna
you.
come?
Right now, so far so good. I like the that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Singing part was okay. Not real crazy about it, but it was great. It was okay.
I mean, it's pretty Killswitch engagey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's keep it going. Yeah. They didn't give us what we wanted.
No, I was really expecting a big breakdown. Like it felt like it was like building up to something too. I kind of feel
Right.
like
It could have been like, we are Rush. Da, 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 da.
yes, yes, that's exactly.
Wah, da, 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 da.
That's what I was kind of hoping for, and then it just never happened. And now I've got blue balls.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought it was good. I think it's really good. It's
It,
not a banger though. Not a banger because I think it's my expectations. You know what I mean? I wanted a big breakdown with a.
yeah, yeah. Like, look, I feel like that was 90% Killswitch engage. Like they were only 90% engaged. They weren't full in kill mode. Like that
Yeah, right.
10% was the fun breakdown. Like, and it didn't even have to be like a heavy breakdown. It just needed to have some kind of like chuggy.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did the little like rock and roll breakdown, like
Yeah.
you know, and that's I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of, especially like towards the middle of the Kill Switch era, whenever all this other metalcore was coming out. You know, I feel like there just started being stigmas against breakdowns, and maybe they're one of those bands that in their older days are like that. Oh God, everybody wants to hear breakdown. It's like, well, breakdowns are sick.
That's what
So
brought you to the dance.
yeah,
You got introduced and like
yeah,
everyone was like, "Yeah, this band's sick. Check out this breakdown." Because of the breakdown. So give us just something little.
yeah. Should have just gave us one good pit breakdown. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, so everybody could swing their fists around
Just for 10
and
seconds. A 10-second
yeah.
breakdown just to appease the old Killswitch fans, you know?
Mhm.
They were
But
90% engaged. That's it.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the verses with the fast screaming parts and stuff. That show was pretty cool. So
It sounded like a Killswitch song. I mean, how I remember
mhm.
it. Look in chat. Baking
Yeah,
Soda Snorter said it was a good song, but not a good Killswitch engaged song. That's
yeah.
fair. I agree with that.
Also, my dad went to a Killswitch concert and he was disappointed by Jesse's vocals live. The best sentence of the year, honestly.
Ugh, that's rough.
My dad went to a Killswitch concert, and even my dad was disappointed. But yeah, I don't know. No banger award for me. Even
No.
though it is a good song. But I would have pegged this for like one of those in between songs that you never put out as a single, unless there was a big breakdown in it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Needed the
But
breakdown.
yeah, me caveman, me need breakdown.
Again, it's not even like I want the heaviest, ugliest, grossest breakdown that they can muster. It's just I wanted something to feel like it's still. I mean, look, 90% of it sounded like Killswitch. I'm saying that, but like just the littlest, it just needed the cherry on the top.
Right. But you know what? They're still doing it. And I also, I've always given them props because like they're one of those bands that like still doesn't really give a shit. Like Adam D's up there wearing one of those tuxedo t-shirts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and like there's still like the type of dudes that are rocking those like gas station button ups and like and lots of times when you see bands rocking that kind of stuff, you're like, oh, this is just like boring metal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they still do cool stuff, and obviously they have a legendary status with like cool breakdowns and stuff.
Yeah.
But we just didn't see it today.
Yeah. I would definitely check
Well,
out
yeah,
their new album. If they've got a new album out, I would definitely check it out just based off that, though.
for sure.
Maybe
Me
not see
too.
them live if, if the vocals aren't that good live, but I would check out the album. That
I
sounded
mean,
good.
I would still check them out live. I mean, depending on how much, I'm not gonna pay. I'm
I'm not gonna
not gonna
pay
pay these.
to go see them specifically, but if they're on the bill, I will watch them for sure.
I mean, even if like somebody was like, "Hey, you want to go see this Killswitch concert? There's like $20 general admission tickets." I'd be like, all right, I might show up for that.
See
You know what I
now,
mean?
yeah. If it's $20, sure, I gotta go for
Yeah.
that cheap, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And then you could pay $17 for that 24-ounce ultra.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave it in the chat. Let us know what you think about new Killswitch Engage. What's your favorite song? And who's better, Howard or Jesse? But I think I remember when they let go of Howard, there was lots of like, like they caught him with a stripper and like he's married and like all this other kind of drama. But that's fine. Howard, all I want you to do is give me some of those.
Damn right.
But yeah, Toby, tell them about your podcast.
Yes, I am one half of the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show where we go over one game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and then we let you know if it's still worth playing at the end. I also stream those said video games on twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. You can usually catch me every Tuesday streaming, playing old video games. Most of the time, old video games. Sometimes I'll play some new stuff. We've been playing Phasmophobia here lately, so that's been pretty fun. But that's it. You can find the podcast on all major podcasting platforms like Apple Podcasts and Spotify. What about you?
My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you've been nerding out with Rickshaw. If you like what you see here, then you should add us up on YouTube. You should add us up on this one was a Twitch stream. If you're watching us on YouTube, add us up on Twitch. Also, we have a Facebook, an Instagram, a Twitter that we don't use very much. I also want to start streaming some video games on Twitch, even though I don't have a lot of time to do that. Trying to figure out my life, as you could probably relate. Figuring out your life is the best part, or the most important part. Anyways, but yeah, I wanna play some video games on there. I am in the middle of playing some Silent Hill 2 remake, which has been really fun. I don't know if I would ever play that on stream because of how much of a chicken shit I look like when I'm playing it. So the game is truly terrifying. But yeah, I'm also in a band called Never Rest. We're working on an EP. There are some things that are going to be happening with that band at the beginning of next year. So kind of taking some time off to write some music and reevaluate what we're doing and come up with a plan. All sorts of planning life. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's been a good time, and like I said, we do 2 live shows on YouTube a month, and we talk about music news and joke around and stuff like that. And then we also do 2 sessions on Twitch where we do reviews on videos and reactions and stuff like that. So it's always going to be staggered. If we're doing this week, next week would be the other one, the live video. But we are, like I said, we are skipping Thanksgiving because we're going to eat a bunch of turkey and just, feel sorry for ourselves afterwards. So, and be thankful for how full we are.
How thankful for how fat we are.
Yes. Yes. So, everyone out there, eat a turkey for me, and we will see you later, nerds.